Today is Friday, February 11, 2022. Welcome to your daily weather for New York City. Dress for cold. The temperature today should reach up to 50 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Bring plenty of water out today, because humidity is at 54%. You can expect no rain and no snow today. Not many clouds. We've got moderate wind at about 15 miles per hour. No weather alerts at the moment. And now for the news. Warning: some news stories can be disturbing or offensive. Stories are provided by various sources. In other New York news, New York City set to fire up to 3,000 unvaccinated workers on Friday. Protesters blocking the roadway at the Ambassador Bridge border crossing with the United States on Wednesday in Windsor, Ontario. Credit. Next up, New York City set to fire 3,000 unvaccinated workers, report Reuters. New York, February 10. Reuters. New York City plans to fire roughly 3,000 municipal workers by the end of this week for failing to get the COVID-19 vaccine, the New York Times reported on Thursday. In other New York news, Biden on Ukraine situation: things could go crazy quickly, CNN. CNN President Joe Biden on Thursday urged Americans in Ukraine to leave the country immediately, warning that things soon go crazy quickly in the region. For our next story, Britain's Prince Charles tests positive for COVID-19 for the second time, CBS News. London. Britain's Prince Charles tested positive for COVID-19 on Thursday and is self-isolating, according to a statement posted on his official Twitter account. For our next story, James Harden traded to Sixers for Ben Simmons. The New York Times. "I am excited for our team," Durant said in an interview Thursday on TNT. "Looking forward to finishing the season out with his new group and these new players. Wow, I have no opinion at all, but don't write it off." Advice from brain injury experts after Bob Saget's death. The New York Times. "Still," she said, "significant blows to any part of the head can cause problems. Doctors said that there were a number of possible scenarios for how Mr. Saget died." In our next story, Wordle's desktop site now redirects to the New York Times Engadget. "We knew this day would come, but it still feels strange to say goodbye." The original website hosting Wordle, https://www.po. wordlanguage.co, Wordle now points to its new forever home of https://www. That's it, New York. Have a good one. To help support improvement of our show, please click subscribe. See description for sources. This content contains information from OpenWeather (TM) API, which is made available here under the Open Database License (ODBL).